All right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? John here from incomesh.com. And in this live stream, or if you're watching it afterwards, this is a very time sensitive deal, which is why I just decided to come online and let you guys know about this. So, a couple of days ago, or probably a week or two ago at this point, my wife and I came on the camera. You can probably see her in the background there. We came on the camera and talked about a copywriting tool to help you write your blog posts faster, help you come up with better headlines and subheadlines and taglines for your sales letters, write Facebook ads, and it's called Conversion.ai. And the tool is amazing. Like literally the technology in it is game changing if you want to write a lot of content and you get stuck with that writer's block situation. There is a downside with the tool though, is that because it's kind of fun, you keep using it. And the credits up until what I'm going to tell you about today have been limited to 20,000 words, I think it was. And if you write a sales letter, you could hit that entire amount in a period of a few days of actually writing this content out. So they just came on. I wasn't there for the live, but I skimmed through the replay and I got the gist of it, and I already bought it. So I'm a paying customer for the brand new unlimited plan, the pro plan. What I want to do in this video is show you what it is, actually use it a little bit to make sure that I made a good choice, but also to help you understand. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now and let you know they did say on the call, let me start my screen sharing over here, that it is limited to 300 people. Okay, 300 users, which is why I snagged up my shot initially when I could. What is this background? Let me change this background. It's kind of crazy. All right, so you can see here, this is the sales page of Jarvis got a big upgrade. So this isn't just an unlimited plan. Like the benefit of this is more than simply being able to do more words. They walk through some of the content here. I would encourage you to take a look at this, but if you want to ask me questions, feel free to leave in the chat any questions you have along the way. I'll also put in the chat the link where you can sign up. It is also my affiliate link, but it's because I really believe that everybody needs help when it comes to writing good sales copy. So the link is in the chat on YouTube and Facebook at this point. Cool. So let me go ahead and dive over into the actual page here. This is Conversion AI. This is day one of this new tool. So this is pretty exciting stuff. If you check out here, again, I'm not going to go through the entire review of Conversion AI, but I should go and find that link on the YouTube channel. If anybody who's watching right now, if you want to find the link for the video where I did the full review, that's a worthwhile thing. But I'll be honest with you, if they are legitimate with their 300 person limit, I'm pretty sure this is going to be gone in the next few hours or the next day or two. So I'm not doing that to like try to increase sales, but this tool is pretty cool. There's been a lot of buzz about it, and an unlimited plan is likely not going to make them any money. The price point here is $100 a month, which basically means you don't need a copywriter anymore. You can just keep. Let's walk through it together here. So if you're even on the fence, if you make money online through selling people things, writing blog posts, doing affiliate marketing, selling services with sales letters, even writing your webinars, you are a copywriter. Now, if you don't think of yourself as a copywriter, this is even more of a reason to invest in something like this. Let me go ahead and see if I made a good call. So let's see here. If you hover over on the sales page, let me go ahead and make sure that's big. The normal pro pricing is 20,000 word credit for $59 and $149 for 75,000 word credits. So you can go unlimited for the price of about the price of 20 or 30,000 words. So it's a good deal. Let's see how good the tool is itself. I'm going to come here to the dashboard. They have new tools coming out, like ridiculous marketing ideas, real estate listings, unique value propositions. Those are brand new. Before after bridge was a new one that I really enjoyed. I'm going to come here to the content and click on the documents. And if you have any questions about this, I see Unorthodox Media has a question here, but if you have any questions about this tool, who it's for, who it's not for, anything like that, let me know in the chat as we go through, and I'll be sure to answer it. So Unorthodox Media asked the question, who would I recommend this for? So absolutely for agencies. If you run Facebook ads for anybody, get this. If you run Google ads or any sort of thing where you're creating ongoing content for a client and you're charging them a monthly fee or retainer or pay for performance, anything like that, you're competing with everybody else who will have access to a tool like this. Now, speaking about Facebook ads in particular, because I know that's a very hot offering. I do it myself as well. Writing a good ad is not about you sitting down for 3 weeks and creating the most amazing, brilliant expose ever made on a topic. It's about cranking out a bunch of content that's good enough to run, and then letting Facebook's algorithm take over from there and find the right people for it. So being able to be quick to market, implement quickly, that is really the key here, and being able to feed that dynamic content engine. Anyway, I'm getting too geeky there. So this is for anybody who writes content. Also, if you're a blogger, I've written 2 blog posts using Conversion AI mainly as a test, but I was fearful of going further because I needed to save those credits for something else, right? I'm a very frugal guy, so I don't like to have overages. So this unlimited plan, now you could become a full-time blogger using Conversion AI to get you started, and you do the cleanup work there. All right, so a couple ideas on that. So let's go ahead and make a new document. Let's build this out together. I don't have any documents yet, so let's do this. My first time doing it. They also, as part of this release, and I think this is only available for the pro users, is the long form assistant, which we'll walk through here. What this basically means is you don't need to have a Google Doc on one tab and then Conversion AI on another tab and be bouncing between each other. Let's check this out. This is pretty darn cool. So I'll do a long form assistant. Let's say I want to write a video, let's say a long form sales letter to sell real estate investing advice. All right, so I'm going to tell Jarvis what I want to do here. Write a video, right? Long form sales letter to help real estate agents find better buyers, qualify leads quickly, and close on better deals faster. Learn how to find the best houses in distressed markets. Flip the houses to profit. I am not in real estate. I can't stand real estate. I'm only going to give it a little bit to work off because I don't want you to watch me sit here and ramble on about stuff I don't know about. So the title here, okay, let's generate some ideas for a title. I'm going to be as lazy as possible in this process to see how this all works. And let me go ahead and full screen my screen there. All right, cool. So it gives me a whole bunch. Again, because I'm unlimited, I don't care that it just used probably 200 words to create a bunch of listings. Some may be good, some might not be good. So let's see. How to quickly find and close better deals as a real estate agent. Sure, sounds great. Get started. Intro paragraph. Let me also generate some ideas here. So I wrote 200 characters uniquely of this. All right, now let's see what Jarvis can do to help me finish all the steps here. Unorthodox Media also asks, would you say this can replace a copywriter? I do funnels and copywriters are expensive. Because it's artificial intelligence, you're never going to get away from the human having to be involved in some way, shape, or form. But as we have learned, marketing, like copywriting, is not something that you generate. It's something that you assemble together and piece together. So I could see the raw material. Like if you imagine you're a craftsman, you get the raw logs, the raw wood. You need to put the table together. You need to assemble that together. I could see Jarvis being the one to cut down the trees and start to roughly shape the wood into pieces that you can then refine and use. That's how I see the relationship. It's absolutely a valuable tool. I mean, in short, yeah, I think this could replace copywriting, but let's go through this and see how this works out. Okay. Yeah, my wife, Susie, has a great idea. She said you could still use a copywriter, but then this tool here, which jogs my memory on something else I need to tell you, this tool here could really reduce the cost of that copywriting. Because instead of saying, hey, here's who I am and here's who my target market is, now go write me a sales letter, you can say, hey, I've done all this work for you. Can you edit it for me? Here's the raw material, make it better. And the other thing to be aware of is with the unlimited plan, you also have access to 3 team members. So if you have somebody who's decent but not a pro copywriter, and you don't want to go and invest in a top dollar, 7-figure copywriter, you can actually bring a teammate on and you guys can work together to kind of create that process. I'm also thinking for one of our blogging businesses, this would be fantastic to be able to have 2 writers and then me as like the funnel copywriter, the 2 writers working in tandem to create this content, and then I can help convert that content through funnels. So a lot of different things you can do with a 3-person team with unlimited copywriting. All right, so let's finish off our generator here. If you're a real estate agent, then you know how important it is to keep your pipeline full. Okay, and I should be able to drag this. And I can't drag it, so that's a little annoying. So use this one. And now the setup is complete. So this is just prompting it so it knows what you're looking after in general. All right. So let's see here. It's created 76 words so far. I can also choose to go long, and I'll compose something. Oh my Lord. This is blowing my mind. What is happening? Are you guys seeing this? The computer is word by word filling out a sales letter for me. That scared me a little bit. All right. So how to make some edits. Okay. So now it's telling me we're walking through this iterative process now. So it spat out a paragraph. Now it's asking me to make some edits, and it says 0% complete. So let's read through what we have here. If you're a real estate agent, then you know how important it is to keep your pipeline full, but it's not just about quantity, right? Okay. Walking through how to find the best house. So by the way, if you guys are just joining in and you're seeing this and you're asking, what am I talking about? There is currently a lifetime deal for Conversion.ai, and I probably said that incorrectly. It's a one-time offer to be able to lock in unlimited credits and all these other new features. So they just released their Pro Unlimited plan. It's $100 a month, which is not cheap. I get it, it's not cheap. But if you look at what your business does and the amount of time you spend trying to, get your words together, like I just tried to do in that sentence, this can totally be a game changer for your business. All right. So let's go back into the editor here. I'm going to make a few edits. Let's see how this all turns out. How to find the best houses in the market. Let's add some general stuff in here. Geographic, location, price range, or other criteria that's important for what type of house they're looking at buying. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see here. Can I add in, filter them down. You can also set up alerts. So a new lead comes in. I'm going to copy this, and now you can see other things have happened. So you can ask Jarvis to rephrase a sentence, fix the grammar, or make it more creative. So if there's just a bullet point that's not quite there, you can have him kind of spruce it up. Let's just have him rephrase this to see what happens. I'll click on this rephrase button, and it just gave me an option down here. So instead of setting up alerts, we can say, setting up alerts on your dashboard can help you find new leads quickly and engage with them so you'll be able to qualify them, close off better deals, and maximize your profits. That's entirely different than what it wrote here, but it's still getting across the same message. That's really cool technology. So, and then you can also try again, try something else. Many real estate agents struggle to find and qualify leads in short period of time as possible. Okay, that's good. All right, and then I can come down here. It takes just seconds setting everything up. Let's see what other options are. I'm going to fix let's see, is there anything wrong with the grammar? It takes just seconds after setting everything live until these emails are, seems a little bit weird. Let's make it more creative. You need a well-made email inbox that can cater your unique style and look. Try again. Live email is a new frontier. That's interesting. There we go. That sounds pretty good. So I'm also going to add, let's see what happens here. It still wants me to do some more edits. So let's give it some more here. One. Oh, look at this. Okay, so there's focus mode, which is just writing on the page, and then I can pop out the entire power mode here. So let's try this instead. What I want to do is let's add something else in here. I want to do a before after bridge. So I'll add a before after bridge framework in, and it pulls in everything we have before. So let's go through here. I'll take this intro paragraph. I'll go into one of the frameworks I already have built in and paste it in. Also notice that they've increased the description from 400 maximum to 600 maximum, which probably means that Jarvis is getting smarter. It's being able to process more information more intelligently. And let's give our product a name here. How to find, fix, and flip real estate investments quickly. And that's our product name. And now I will generate some before after bridge. And this is a very common framework. All right, so you're a real estate agent. You want to make more. Invest in markets. Create as long force. All right, it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and can I drag this over? I'll copy it. I'll come over to my document. And now it's created, I'll go back into focus mode. It's added more, and because I've added more in there, Jarvis is able to even go further. So I could take this, and let's see what happens if I say compose a bit more. Just give me more, Jarvis. I'll say compose. And it's just going nuts. It's just creating. It even added in a bonus package, exclusive access to all feature content, house flipping headquarters, including live webinars, full training course. So this is copywriting right here. Very, very interesting. All right, so I'm not going to go too much further on this because I know this example is quite crazy, but what did we just kind of uncover here, right? So there is currently a lifetime deal. I'll put the link on the overlay here. The new unlimited plan for Conversion.ai. Here it is on the left-hand side of the screen. What you get right now is for $100 a month, and it's ending on Friday. This deal is ending in a couple of days, but I don't think it's going to last that long. Only 300 seats available. I took one of them. I might buy a second seat because, why not? What you get is the long form assistant, which is what we just showed, kind of walking through creating this entire process with your handy dandy robot at your side. Workspace documents. Let's show that real quick. So if I go back to my content, this document now is, you don't need to have a whole archive of Google Docs on the side as well. Let me make sure I can show this bigger. So now you have a document management tool right here for all your copywriting. You'll simply be able to go and make a new document and then decide you want to start from scratch, which is like this. And this would be basically be the workflow that I did for a while, which was having all Jarvis on one side and a document on the other side, and you're just creating content, cranking it out on Google Docs. This way, it's even more efficient. You can kind of pick through the content you want and rock and roll. I wonder how this would look on a smaller screen. Probably a little bit cramped. What else do you get? 3 team members, which is very helpful. Oh, look at that. Also add more team members for $15 each. So that's a really useful feature. Unlimited copywriting. You can build a copywriting agency off of this deal here. Unlimited project folders. So if you're doing agency work, have one for every client, be able to have as much content in there as you'd like. 11 supported languages. That's pretty cool. All their templates are growing. I like the new ones a lot. Chat support, that's pretty cool. And then the AI copywriting community. So pretty stinking good deal. If you like funnels, if you like building businesses online, you're not going to get over the fact you need to create content and create marketing jargon, marketing sales copy. This tool can help you do that. All right, so if there's any other questions, I don't want to go on too long with this, but be sure to check this out. Is there a money-back guarantee? Let's see here. Questions and answers. What's the cost? So this is pretty useful to kind of bounce through. Let me make sure you can see this bigger. So the cost of Conversion AI right now is the new Pro plan starts at $59 per month for 20,000 words. So that is going to get a little bit pricey, right? If you use the long form editor and you create 2 sales letters in a week, let's say, you could be getting a little bit pricey overall. So for this week only, they're doing the unlimited plan for less than twice the price of their basic plan. Yeah, only available with the first 300. So hop on this. This isn't a moneymaker for me. This is honestly just a good deal for you to get in on if you want to try this out. What examples can you use it for? Yeah, Facebook ads, website headlines, long form posts, tweets, Google ads copy, Amazon listings, translate content. Ooh, translate content. You could probably take a blog post that's written in English and then convert it to German. I don't know. I haven't tried that. Don't really have an interest in trying that, but that would be an interesting use case as well. Does Jarvis work in other languages? There you go. A whole bunch there. English, French, German, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch. I don't hear Afrikaans in there. Oh, come on. Can you use it for your agency's clients? Okay, cool. Making sure I'm not telling you anything false. Yes, you can. We know the need for organization in an agency. We used to run a marketing agency ourselves. Baked in the features you need: client workspaces, separate billing, and team seats. Fantastic. And then, is the content original? This is a common concern or common question that comes in when they see this tool. Make sure that's big enough everybody can see it. There we go. The content that Conversion AI generates is original content that doesn't repeat itself and passes plagiarism tests with 99.99% original content that is free and clear for publication. That's honestly, I just don't know how people are smart enough to make that work. Like, I'm not smart enough to do that. That's amazing technology there. All right, so your action items. If you're interested, if you think this is already just a really awesome deal, go ahead and pick it up. If you are a little bit curious but you're one of those FOMO people that like don't want to miss out on the deal, I would recommend go ahead and go to incomemesh.com/AI and sign up for just 1 month of it. Give it a shot. If this turns out to be a gold standard tool for copywriters to get better copy written faster, if you don't try now, it probably will be something that you'll kick yourself for. When I saw what the deal was, I bought it without a second thought. Not because I just like, well, it is partly because I like to buy deals, but it's primarily because this is something that I will be using this week. I'll be using it next month. I'll be using it next year. And probably 5 years from now, I'm still going to be creating content online. I'll still be writing introduction hooks to my YouTube videos, and I'll still be probably doing some client work because I still enjoy doing it. So having a tool that makes all that more efficient and doing it in an unlimited basis with the ability to scale up a team, I don't know why you wouldn't do that. So that's kind of my close, my pitch. I'm a customer. I enjoy it. I'm also an affiliate. The link down below is an affiliate link. If you click on it, I appreciate it. I'd be happy to help you and learn it and implement it as well. incomemesh.com/AI. Let me know what you think. If you're watching this video after the replay, click quickly. But if the deal is over, I still think that at the pricing it has of, I think it was $29 for 20,000 words on the basic plan, and then now they have a pro plan, it's still going to be worth it. But this is definitely a impressive rollout that they're doing here. So check it out. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff, and go build better funnels with better copywriting using Conversion.ai. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.